It's not rocket science, but it's a lot of like different things to remember.
Yeah,
We're almost live on YouTube, and
no
then
problem.
let me just give me 1 sec.
That's perfectly fine. Giving
Almost
1 second.
live on YouTube.
No problem.
Okay, so we're live on YouTube. So let me stop sharing my screen and enjoy your lecture.
Thank you so much. Excellent. Okay, good morning, Hannah and Kelsey.
Morning, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Excellent. I just quickly want to share my screen so that you can see the PowerPoint that we've prepared for today. Just give me 1 second to get there. Okay, are you able to see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, Hannah, are you with us? Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. That's perfectly fine. So good morning. This is our last AFA, no, sorry, not AFA, Conversational Afrikaans 400 lecture. You will, as you know, be ending your semester 1 next week, Tuesday, and we only have lectures on a Wednesday. So I will upload the material for you onto ECI so that you can work through it in your own time, and we'll discuss the lectures when we get back after the holiday. We are still working until I think it's the 10th of July. So you are more than welcome to send me any queries, etc. if you have any of those. Just quickly before we start, we don't have any more assessments for this semester. You've already handed all of that in. I'm in the process of marking, but I will, like I always do, send you a message on your ECI site to tell you when your marks are available. Yeah, that's it. And then when we return, it's, I think, within the first week or so that we return, first week or two, that you have your next assessment due. So that is your listening comprehension. Like you have seen, we have done a practice run for that during one of our previous lectures so that you have sort of an idea of how we can possibly test something like this. So you'll receive a piece that you haven't received before, and you'll have to answer basic questions in basic Afrikaans. But don't worry about that as yet. It's not something that you can really prepare for as such, but I will send you messages and we'll chat about that when we return. Okay. Any questions from your side for now, or are you fine?
All good from my side, thanks.
Okay, perfect.
All good, thank you.
100%. Okay, great. So we are starting a unit today called the weather, die weer. So this is unit 5. We have 5 learning outcomes for this unit. So we will deal with the weather of die weer for about 4 lecturing weeks. Obviously, we're just starting it during today's session, but then when semester 2 starts, we will carry on with the weather. We will, have a practical activity or some practical activities for our last session. So, we will play some games, etc. We'll try to do this via the space. That's perfectly fine. So, die eerste ding wat julle moet sien is dat the weather is die weer genoem. So, when we speak about the weather, we speak about die weer. Okay. In Afrikaans, we have different sounds. You will see that die weer deals with our second sound group, a E and E, which makes a long sound, weer. Okay. So ons uitkomstes, this is the general outcomes for this unit, for unit 5, the weather. The outcome that we are dealing with today is vocab related to the weather. So ons kyk na woorde wat iets met die weer te doen het. So words that has something to do with the weather. And during semester 2, we will converse about the weather. So we will construct basic sentences and speak about the weather. Ons gaan 'n storie lees oor die weer. We'll read a story about the weather. We'll write a short weather report, which you'll have to read to your friends. So this is one of the practical tasks that we are doing. And number 5 is a practical task where we will play a game with flashcards, etc. But we'll still get to that. Okay. So ons woordeskat oor die weer Ons kyk na die verskillende seisoene. So first thing that we are looking at is seasons, verskillende seisoene. Ons eerste seisoen op hierdie prentjie is genoem winter. In English, winter. So winter, winter. Ons tweede seisoen hier is somer. Or summer, somer in Afrikaans. Ons volgende seisoen is lente. Spring, we call this lente. En ons laaste seisoen is herfs. This is a difficult one to say, herfs. This is autumn. Okay, so ons het winter, somer, lente en herfs. Right. Kelsey, what do we say when we speak about autumn?
Autumn is die herfst.
Herfs, 100%. Anna, and summer?
Summer.
Somer, goed so. Kelsey, winter?
Winter.
Winter, mooi so. And then Hannah, spring?
Lente.
Lente, 100%. So dit is ons 4 seisoene. So die eerste deel van die lesing gaan oor die seisoene. So we have a look at the seasons first for the first section. Daar is 'n video wat ek op julle ECI bladsy vir julle gelaai het. You'll find this video on ECI. I didn't know if it would work if we played it, so I decided to rather not play the video, but rather to include screenshots of the video. What I would like you to do, however, is listen to the video that appears on ECI. You can access it by clicking on this link or just by going onto ECI after we have translated this. Okay, so die eerste deel sê lente. Which season are we dealing with here, Kelsey?
Spring.
Good. We're dealing with spring. Dit sê in die lente word dit warmer. So Kelsey, warmer, what do you think this might mean?
Hotter.
Good, excellent. So if warm is hotter, what can the sentence be? In die lente word dit warmer.
In the spring, word. Not sure what word means, but it is hotter, or the weather is hotter.
It becomes hotter, it gets hotter. Yes, excellent. So in spring it gets warmer or hotter. That's perfect. Die plante en blomme begin weer groei. Hannah, let's give you a chance here. Wat is plante en blomme? Kyk na ons
Plants
prentjie.
and flowers
Good.
begin to grow.
Excellent. That is it. The plants and the flowers start to grow again. Of starts to grow. Die woord weer, this word weer means again. So it starts to grow again. So ons sê lente. In die lente word dit warmer. Die plante en blomme begin weer groei. This is the first part of the video. In die lente kry ons hierdie dinge. This happens within our spring period. Kelsey, weet jy wat is skoenlappers? Kyk na ons prentjie.
Butterflies.
Skoenlappers is butterflies. Anna, en voëls kom terug? So wat is voëls?
Birds.
Good.
I'd say come back, having it a guess.
Yeah, very good guess. So birds come back. So kom terug means come back. So we have butterflies during the season. The birds come back. Anna, en voeltjies broei uit. So wat is 'n voeltjie?
Little bird. So
Yes.
the babies come out.
Yeah. Okay, have a look at the clue here. Our photo, broei uit.
They hatch. The eggs hatch.
That's perfectly fine. That's it. So birds hatch. Now, do you see in the previous slide, it says voëls. We are speaking about birds. And then we speak about voeltjies, but baba voeltjies is, so it's actually baby birds. Okay, but we are still referring to birds. En Kelsey, die volgende deel sê diere wat hiberneer kom weer uit.
The animals that the animals that hibernate come out again.
Excellent, that's exactly that. Animals that hibernate come out again. So they all appear in this season. Ons volgende sin, maybe Kelsey, you can do this. Baie mense kry hoekoors in die lente. Try and look at our picture for a clue.
A lot of people get allergies in the spring.
Excellent. Okay, hoekoors, more specifically hay fever, but allergies. This is exactly what we're referring to because of the plants. So many people get hay fever or allergies in the spring. Hannah, ons vier lentedag op 1 September.
We start spring on the 1st of September.
That's very, very close. Weet jy wat ons vier beteken? Ons vier fees, ons vier jou verjaarsdag.
Celebrate. We celebrate Spring Day on 1st of September.
Excellent. So we celebrate Spring Day on the 1st of September. Good. Vier, celebrate. We celebrate this. So baie mense kry hoekoors in die lente. Ons vier lentedag op 1 September. Goed, ons kyk na ons volgende seisoen. Ons volgende seisoen, Kelsey, somer, wat is dit nou weer?
Summer.
That's summer. Good. Right, so you can try this sentence. In die somer is dit warm en die temperatuur is hoog. So 2 sentences here, combined as one. Ons noem dit 'n saamgestelde sin, combined sentence.
In the summer, it is hot and the temperature is high.
100%, as easy as that. So in summer, it's warm and the temperature is high. So hoog, high, warm, hot or warm. Hannah, die son skyn helder en ek dra 'n sonbril.
The sun
Ja. Look at our picture.
is bright
Yeah, very close.
and wear sunglasses.
Good. Okay, so die son skyn helder. Kelsey, what do you think skyn helder means?
Shines brightly.
Good. Okay, so the sun shines bright or brightly and I wear sunglasses. So ons sê somer. In die somer is dit warm en die temperatuur is hoog. Die son skyn helder en ek dra 'n sonbril. Goed. Hannah, in die somer is dit lekker om te.
In the summer, it is nice to
100%. In summer, it's nice to. Ons eerste een, I already gave you the answer. Om swim. So ons swem in die somer, of dit is lekker om te swem in die somer. Good. Om 'n roomys te eet, Kelsey.
In the summer, it is nice to eat ice cream.
Good, 100%. So in summer, it's nice to eat ice cream. And the last one, in die skaduwee te sit. You can guess that one too.
I'm gonna guess to sit in the park.
Very close, okay. Hannah, weet jy dalk wat skaduwee beteken?
I'd guess in the shade and
Brilliant. Okay, in summer, it is nice to sit in the shade. So skaduwee is shade. This is a new word that you've learned today, hopefully. So skaduwee, shade, and obviously sit. So in die somer is dit lekker om te swem, roomys te eet, en in die skaduwee te sit. Of ons kan sê, in die somer is dit lekker om roomys te eet. In die somer is dit lekker om in die skaduwee te sit. We'll leave that one te out. In die somer is dit lekker om te swem. Why do we leave the te out in the sentence? Because we already have a te here. Goed. Kelsey, in somer dra ons.
In the summer, we wear
Yes. Wat is ons eerste een? Rokke.
we wear a dress.
Yes. Okay, so rok is dress. Rokke, dresses. Hannah, kort mou hemde.
T-shirts or short sleeve T-shirts.
Yes, there we go. So short sleeved shirts. Kort, short. Mou, sleeve. Hemde, shirts. Hemp, one. Shirts. Hemde, two. Shirts. Kelsey, wat is kort broeke?
Short pants or shorts.
Yes, there we go. So shorts or short pants, exactly what you're saying there. Ons volgende een, Hannah, plakkies.
Slip-slops.
Good. Flip-flops, slops, sandals, whatever you want to call it. En Kelsey, hoede.
Hats.
Good. Een hoed, twee hoede. En Hannah, wat is 'n swembroek of swembroeke?
Your costume.
Good. Swembroek, one. Swembroeke, more swimsuits. So in die somer dra ons rokke, kortmou hemde, kort broeke, plakkies, hoede en swembroeke. Of ons kan sê, in die somer dra ons swembroeke. In die somer dra ons kortmou hemde. In die somer dra ons rokke. Goed. Ons volgende seisoen is herfs. Hannah, can you remember what this is?
Autumn.
That's correct. It's autumn. Dit begin koud word. Kelsey.
It starts to get cold.
That's exactly. It starts to get cold. In die herfs word die dae korter en die nagte langer. Hannah, will you try that one?
In the autumn,
Mhm.
the days are shorter and the
Good.
nights are longer.
That's exactly it. Okay, so in autumn, the days get shorter, the nights get longer. So herfs, dit begin koud word. In die herfs word die dae korter en die nagte langer. Days korter, shorter. Nagte, nights, longer. Okay. In die herfs begin die blare verkleur. Kelsey, can you guess that one?
In the autumn, the trees start to change color.
Good. Okay. Although begin die blare verkleur. Ons sê nie bome nie, ons sê blare. Do you know what that is?
Leaves, yeah, the leaves.
Great. Okay. If we spoke about trees, we would have said bome. So the leaves start changing color. Hannah, die blare verkleur geel, oranje en bruin.
The leaves colors are yellow, orange, and brown.
Excellent. Okay, that's exactly it. So in die herfs begin die blare verkleur. Die blare verkleur na geel, oranje en bruin. Good. Ons laaste seisoen, Hannah, wat is winter?
Winter.
Winter, that's exactly it. In die winter is dit koud en die temperatuur is laag. Can you help me here, Hannah?
In the winter, it is cold and the temperature is low.
Excellent. So koud, cold, laag, temperatuur, temperatuur, laag, low. Good. In die winter is dit lekker om. So Kelsey, wat is hierdie?
In the winter, it is nice to
Good. Rugby te speel.
to play rugby,
Good. Hockey te speel.
to play hockey,
En flieks te kyk.
to watch movies.
100%. So ons kan sê, in die winter is dit lekker om rugby te speel, hockey te speel en flieks te kyk. Of ons kan sê, in die winter is dit lekker om flieks te kyk. In die winter is dit lekker om hockey te speel. In die winter dra ons, Anna,
In the winter, we wear
yes, truie,
jersey,
excellent, jerseys, so trui, 'n jersey, truie, jerseys, Kelsey, baadjies,
Jackets,
good, jackets, baadjie, jacket, baadjies, jackets, Kelsey, jasse,
coats,
yeah, there we go, coats, so jasse, coats, Kelsey, stewels,
boots,
boots, okay, Hannah, serpe,
scarf,
scarves, good. I had the wrong one there. So serp, scarf, serpe, scarves. En handskoene, gloves. Handskoene. It will always be, or the majority of the time we'll speak about handskoene. Ek het my handskoen verloor. I lost my one. Then it will simply be one. So ons kan sê, in die winter dra ons truie, baadjies, jasse, stewels, serpe en handskoene. Of ons kan sê, in die winter dra ons jasse. In die winter dra ons handskoene. Okay. Fantasties. So nou kyk ons na 'n paar woorde oor die weer. We look at the few words dealing when it comes to the weather. Ons eerste woord, kom ons wys gou eers vir julle die prentjies. Ons eerste woord is reën. It is raining. You can see the rain, reën. Daar is donderweer. We see thunder, donderweer. Daar is 'n wolk in die lug. There is a cloud in the sky. Daar is wolke in die lug. There are clouds in the sky. En daar is 'n storm. There's a big storm. So ons het reën, donderweer, wolk, wolke en storm of storms. Kelsey, kom ons probeer. Kan jy onthou wat hierdie is?
reën,
Reën, rain, good. Hannah, wat is ons tweede prentjie?
donderweer,
Donderweer, thunder, excellent. Kelsey, this picture?
storm,
A storm of storms, good. Hannah, 1,
wolk,
wolk, maar 2,
wolke,
wolke. So 1 wolk, 2, 3, 4 wolke. Excellent. Okay, nog woorde oor die weer. Let's just get our pictures up. Dit is mistig. It is foggy. Dit sneeu. It is snowing, or you can see snow, sneeu. Then, haal is hail. Dit is bewolk, so it's overcast. En laastens, daar is 'n briesie of 'n windjie. There is a breeze or a little wind. So dit is mistig, dit sneeu, Daar is haal. Dit is bewolk. Daar is 'n briesie of 'n windjie. Okay, Hannah, wat is hier die prentjie?
Mistig.
Dit is mistig. Kelsey,
Sneeuw.
daar is sneeu op die berge. And this one, Kelsey?
Haal.
Haal. Dit haal vandag. Mooi so. Hannah?
Can't remember this one.
Okay, Kelsey, can you help us?
Let me try. Bewolk.
Good. Bewolk. It's overcast. Dit is bewolk vandag. It's almost, bewolk is almost like it is clouded, if I would translate it directly, meaning there are lots of clouds hiding the sun. En Hannah, ons laaste een?
Windjie.
Good. 'n Windjie, and Kelsey, the other word?
Briesie.
Briesie. Ons kan ook sê dit is winderig. You can also say it's quite windy. Okay, let's do this one once more. Our first one, Kelsey.
Mistig.
Okay, and then Hannah, this was?
Sneeuw.
Sneeuw. Mooi. Hannah,
Hail.
in Afrikaans? It's similar to hail. Haal.
Haal.
Haal, that's it. Kelsey, this one?
Bewolk.
Mooi so, dis bewolk. En ons laaste een?
Windjie of briesie.
Daar's 'n briesie of 'n windjie. Ons kan ook sê dit is winderig. Mooi so. So hierdie is woorde oor die weer. Okay, ons het nog 'n blokkie hierso. Ons eerste ene is winderig. It is very windy, winderig. Ek is gevries. I am frozen. Dit is koel of koud. It's cool or it's cold. Dis koel of koud. Daar is 'n reënboog in die lug. There's a rainbow in the sky. Dit is baie warm. Very hot. Very warm. Okay, kom ons probeer self. Anna, wat was hierdie ene?
Windelig. Winderig.
Mooi. Winderig, dis baie winderig. Kelsey?
Koel of koud.
Dis baie koel of koud vandag. Hannah?
Warm.
Dis baie warm, very hot or warm. Kelsey, wat noem ons hierdie?
Reënboog.
Dis 'n reënboog, excellent. En Hannah? Ek is
Gevries.
gevries, excellent. Okay, just before we go to the questions, I just want to do the words one more time without the answers there. Okay, so kom ons kyk of ons kan onthou. Kelsey?
Reën.
Dit reën, it's raining. Hannah?
Onderwerpe.
Good, donderweer. Donderweer. Kelsey? Daar is 'n
Storm.
Daar is 'n storm of ons kry baie storms. Hannah, 1. You are muted, Hannah.
Oh, I can't remember what a cloud is.
Starts with a V. Okay, Kelsey, can you remember?
Wolk.
Good. 1 wolk, Hannah. 2 of 3?
Wolke.
Wolke, mooi so. Okay. Kelsey, wat is hierdie?
Mistig.
Dit is mistig. Hannah, vandag
Sneeuw.
sneeu dit. Mooi so, vandag sneeu dit. Kelsey,
Haal.
dalk gaan môre haal. Mooi so. Kelsey, wat was hierdie nou weer?
Bewolk.
Dit is bewolk. Mooi so. En Hannah?
Windjie. Of
Hoe is dit? Starts with a B. Br.
brieskie.
Mooi. Jy het dit. So 'n briesie, 'n windjie of 'n briesie. Daar waai vandag 'n windjie, daar waai vandag 'n briesie. OK. Kom ons gaan na ons volgende bladsy toe. Kelsey,
Winderig.
dis winderig vandag. Hannah?
Koel of koud.
Mooi, dis vandag baie koel of koud. Hannah, wat was daai?
Warm.
Baie warm vandag. Kelsey, kan jy onthou wat hierdie is?
Reënboog.
Ek sien 'n reënboog. En Kelsey, ek is
Gevries.
gevries. I'm frozen today. Mooi so. Okay. En dit is die einde van ons sessie. That's the end of the session. That's the vocab that we are starting off with for this unit, die weer. Enige vrae van julle kant af? Any questions?
I'm all good. Thank you so much.
No problem. Hannah, do you have any questions from your side? No questions. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Thank you very much for attending our last lecture for this semester. Enjoy your break, and I will see you with a lot more Afrikaans activities, etc. when we return for semester 2. Okay.
Thank you very much. Hope you have a lovely holiday.
Thank you very much. You too. I'll see you soon or hear you soon.
Cool.
Thanks so
Okay.
much.
Okay, Hannah. Thank you, Kelsey.